MSC's Ship Management. Old-fashioned values, timeless expertise. Modern shipping still requires timeless expertise. Captains who know how to navigate. Chief engineers who know every detail of their engines. Experienced crews on board ships. And a management team on land that understands every detail.
Watch the productivity, speed up the vessel in the port.
At MSC, that's what we do, because we come from a long history of shipping.
My family is a ship-owning family. You know, I went to school and then I became a captain and then I went at sea.
Mr. Aponte, I was I think 24. He asked me whether I was willing to take over the command and move the ship from Dar es Salaam to Mombasa. So, and of course, since I like the challenge all the time, I said, yes, why not?
And many of our other key managers served on board ships as well.
I came with MSC that I was a chief officer, then I became a master, then I went into the office.
I have worked myself on the ship for more than 11 years. I have been chief engineer.
This in-depth knowledge of shipping is the key to our success. Today, the ships are bigger, there's much more cargo, and ship traffic is increasing rapidly.
Unfortunately, ports are not growing together with the fleet. The difficulties are increasing day by day.
So if you don't have well-trained people on your ship, you are exposing yourself to some imminent problems later.
That's why we train our own crew, maintain our own ships, and guide our ships safely.
Ship management is all about operating the ship. We take care of the technical operation.
What are you observing actually?
We take care of putting the quality crew on board the vessel.
Wheel on 420.
Wheel on 420.
That's why we have invested in our very own state-of-the-art nautical simulators in our crewing centers in India and Italy.
We need to make sure that all the officers and all the captains are going through the simulator at least twice a year.
They are putting maximum in regard of this, you know, the cruise preparation, avoidance of collisions, damages, injuries of the crew on board.
How would you describe this technically?
And we start by training and recruiting people at a very young age.
And then we make it more and more complicated and more technical.
It takes us 11 years, 12 years to make a master. It takes us 10 years to make a chief engineer. So what we do is we recruit them as cadet.
And then we bring them up as officers.
Wheel on 420, sir.
So by the time they become senior officers or become a master or chief engineer, they are already MSc minded.
Every few months, we get all the trainers together and I give them a briefing on the various problems that we have experienced in the company.
We can call it the post-grad kind of courses, which is courses made out of 41 years of experience in shipping from my father.
You can see when you speak with him that he has a huge experience and knowledge.
So do all our ship managers. They ensure vessel safety, compliance with all international rules, and the maintenance of our ships.
I will tell you the motto of our president, Mr. Aponte. The technical condition of the ship is more important than the commercial. That means a ship has to be technically in a perfect condition, then it can make hundreds, 200s, thousands of commercial voyages. And that makes our job a highly responsible one.
For each vessel, we have all expiring dates of certificates, of dry dock, and we have, according to these dates, we make a planned maintenance.
I do not believe that there are any other shipping companies who are actually taking care in the same way like we are doing.
We even have our own meteo station.
We have 8 meters of swell coming from southwest.
So we can follow our ships around the world and guide them safely through bad weather. At MSC, we can handle any situation.
We never think that something cannot be done.
I'm always in contact with the crew on board.
There is nothing impossible here.
We must sail safely. This is important for everybody to work and to come back home.
MSC. For the real world.